Alright. It's time for the grand finals of the PiGosaur weekly number 70. Hero in the top right side of the map in the Protoss shoes. Clem in the bottom left as the Terran. And of course, this is a no scout gas first build for Hero. And of course, he's even pulled off minerals onto gas. I'm always a hater of the 3 workers on gas when you've gone gas first, because I just don't think you need that much gas, but I do admire the greed here. Straight into Nexus, then Cybercore. I think it'll probably be a Stargate build. I think Stargate build is absolutely delicious in this situation. And down here we've got Clem. Woogie says, Gamba. It just closed. I literally gave you guys so long. The gamble was open for 12 minutes. 12 minutes! And then the moment I start casting and trying to do this so it's good for a YouTube upload, there's always these friggin' degenerates in the chat. Did he cancel the Marine? Yeah, so you cancel the Marine so you can start the command center faster. With this build, because you don't have a Reaper to pin the Adept at home, and you're building a reactor or a tech lab in a factory, it's a while till the Cyclone comes out. So you want to do anything you can to get the command center started as quickly as possible. This is going to allow you, if an Adept comes over, you can finish the command center before the Adept gets here, and that way it buys you the time to get the Cyclone out. Whereas if this command center is delayed a few seconds because you built the Marine first, then a Marine can't stop an Adept either way. So having the Marine out a bit earlier doesn't matter. The barracks naturally has downtime anyway, so that slight delay does not matter. Hallucinated Phoenix. Oh, that's a sentry first, really? Gas first into sentry. Makes sense, I guess, right? You just want to make sure what the hell is happening. And he goes, oh, okay. Ah, why not expand into Cyclone? Okay, no worries. I'll chrono probes. Should keep making stalkers surely as well. He's gonna go second gate. Twilight. 125 minerals for a stalker. He's confident delaying it a long time. He does spot the starport. No second barracks, it is starport. Is he actually just gonna play 2 gateway units before warp gate? Interesting. Instead he says just get a quicker third gate and then I can just warp in once that's done. It's fair. Robo comes in, 3-gate blink Robo, pretty solid stuff. Hero should just be continuing to probe and then drop a third gas here in a little bit. Gap in probe production there, just for a second, but gotta be careful. This is an economic game they're both playing. Putting the Twilight in the wall on such a big map is interesting. Yeah, I think he just does it by default because he doesn't want to build it here where it's easily sniped, potentially from the low ground, and his pylon's there. I mean, he could build it behind, right, where these gateways are. I think he's just like, whatever, chuck it in the front, have the wall off, because remember, he has no idea if there's lots of Reaper Hellion coming early on. Until that Hallucination Scouts, he has no info. So if this was a double gas build, he wants that wall off. It's Reactor Hellions, Reaper Hellion, anything like that. Widowmine does take the shot on the Phoenix Hallucination, shuts it down. Raven's going to go forwards, potentially. Clem's played... Would you say this is overly safe, guys? Like, he's got a Raven and a Cyclone and a Widowmine, but hasn't really done any pressure. And now he's got to build tanks to be safe against the potential for Blink Stalkers. Also, his wall-off kind of sucks against Blink Stalkers. They can blink in here and easily get down into his main mineral line. I mean, don't get me wrong, a tank, I guess, is pretty safe there, but it doesn't defend this area. But maybe he figures gas first into Sentry is such a defensive build that this is going to be a little bit more like playing against Classic than it is against Hero. Because this is Hero kind of cosplaying as Classic, playing a more standard defensive, very scouting and reactive-oriented version of Protoss. And I mean, we only see one tank, so yeah, it looks like Clem's made that read. He's just going to go Stim Shields. We do expect reactors on the starport and potentially the factory as well. For those who don't know, when he plays against Classic style, Showtime style, Clem likes to cut corners. He'll play very greedy. Go straight to Stim Shields as early as possible. Oh, this is... yeah, you gotta get out of here, man. He wants the Observer, but he doesn't want to lose his Raven. Gotta get out. Hero shows his Stalkers to him. No surprises. Okay, the Stalkers are here. We gotta be careful. As long as he's got enough units to defend a blink in, which I think he does, he should be fine. Raven making sure there's nothing spotting the high ground. Robobay does go down, guys, in behind the Natty. Third base down here. Shield battery in a very defensive position on that base. So he's gone for the straight line base, guys. This is, of course, washout. There is a 3 gold mineral base here and up here. Those potential 5th base locations. And there's also a two... no, I think that's it. I was going to say there's rich gas bases in the middle, but that's not this one. That's Lumen. Auto turret. First one got mining time and 2 probes. Is going to go hide in the back. Bio's going to stim forward. Good micro for Hero so far. Really nice. Yeah, pick off 1 or 2 more as he gets to the high ground. Brilliant play there. Hero will lose 2 more probes, but that's acceptable, man. Oh, actually, only 3 in total? The Observer went down as well. Stalker's doing very good micro to slow this push down. He's now got charge here. 2 sentries, an Immortal, and a few Zealots. Ooh, the drop sneaks in. He forces the recall. That might give Clem the confidence to shove. Oh, I like this. This is so annoying. Hero just kind of blinks there impulsively. He wants to blink on that drop. Clem needs to leave this side right now. Oh, at least he gets 2 Stalkers. 3 Stalkers, not bad. And it's only part of the army. Clem's going to dive, but the Colossus is there. Oh, Hero gathers his forces. Clem thought he got him out of position, but he wasn't able to. And unfortunately, with the pathing, these rocks, those Marines do go in the wrong direction. Nice place to have a picnic over here, by the way, guys. Nice little... Oh, God, there's dead bodies. Oh, my God, there's dead bodies everywhere on this map. Bio caught out of the middle. It's too many Zealots. Clem's tank is going to go bye-bye. I don't know if Clem can keep fighting into this. Clem attacking into this seems crazy, if you ask me, and yet he has the confidence of the best TVP player in the world. Is it the right call, though? Marauder rallying in and getting caught. Raven comes in from behind, joins with this. Kind of just shove dropping, realizing there's no recall. He wants to kind of use his mobility advantage. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, he's going to get both forges. Absolute game changer. Yeah, he's just got to leave. Just got to leave. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Oh, he messed up the pickup. Leaves 4 Marauders behind. I think it's fine because he got the double forge, right? I think it's okay. He's got a 3rd down. Can he defend the counter, though? It might not be fine. Viagra's kicking in right now. You can see. There we go. +2 range to the Colossus. And the Stalkers are going to catch him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, quick unload. Good reaction there for Clem. Does lose the Raven, but... at least he saves the drops. Can Clem defend this push? He has 1 Viking. He'll have 3 Vikings against 2 Colossus. Don't like those odds. And there's still 13 Zealots against just 12 Marauders and 15 Marines. Ooh. Good Widow Mine. His Widow Mine's going to move over here as well. This guy on the ramp. Nicely placed. Should we target? Oh, gets the Stalker. Hero wasn't watching. All right, Clem. He's got the Widow Mines up front. The Vikings trying to micro with it. The Widow Mines do get some decent hits on the Zealots. Hero tries to spread, but is only able to do a limited spread. No Vikings to deal with the Colossus, though. Like, only 2 is just not enough. He's got to pull away. Well, those Colossus are going to shave him down. That being said, no attack upgrades for the Colossus or the rest of the units. It's a double upgrade advantage for Clem. He's in a stressful position right now, though. 3 Vikings out. He's got 3 more building. He does have 2 starports, but he's not there just yet. Storm and more Colossus on the way. 2 Forges only now start building on that production tab for Hero. Marauders go forward, grab 2 Stalkers. Very damaged, but doesn't lose any of his units, which is really impressive. And 4 Vikings building at a time. I think Hero's messing up. Oh, he's got Storm. Oh, maybe not. He can just shove the left and then storm the right side, or vice versa. I think shoving the left is better, though. Gonna shove the right. He goes for it. Is Colossus kind of get left behind a little bit? Oh, okay. High Templar are exposed. There's no EMP here. Beautiful storm. Clem a little bit too slow to spread out of that. The Vikings will eventually clean the Colossus, but there's so many Zealot Stalkers. The upgrades are good for Clem. Is it enough, though? Oh, man, there's so many more Zealots coming in. Vikings have been landed. They're being used as kind of beta Marauders right now. These Marauders trying to start a step to that right side. That medevac does some good splash damage to the friendly air units as well as to the Zealots. The Immortal does take a fair bit. High Templar have new storms. A new Colossus rallies in. I think Hero, even with the faraway rally point on the new Warp Prism, will be able to just get enough Zealots and Stalkers in here to overwhelm Clem. I like the way he moved around the map, tried to abuse the positioning, but it looks like it was just a bit too strong for Hero. Really good scrambling to get his defense together. Down here in the bottom right side, guys. The gamble's up. Go, guys. All right, guys. Hero in the bottom right side of the map. It's Taito Citadel. It's a big boy map. Clem in the top left. Looks like this might be some rather large maps they're playing in this series. Okay. I wonder. I mean, the bases were a bit spread on that last map, so I wonder if that was Clem's pick. This one usually is the Protoss pick. I do like that Clem picked one of the new maps that we're playing this week in PiGosaur, guys. We do have 4 new maps, 5 ladder maps. So I expect to hopefully see 2 maps in this series of the new maps, depending on how we go. Hopefully Hero doesn't 3-0. I'd like to see more games. He's already mauled Beyond in the semifinals. Super one-sided. I've never taken an IQ test. I wonder if those online ones are legit. Super legit. Yeah, they basically measure your worth as a human to society to Bulgarians. I don't know, man. Every time I've done like an IQ test, I've always been like, these questions are pretty stupid. What is this testing for? It's been a long time, to be fair. And I don't particularly enjoy tests, but yeah. I think the one thing I know for sure about IQ is that when someone insists on telling you how high their IQ is, that I usually don't want to have much association with them. I'm usually like, ugh. Whenever someone's trying to tell you how good they are at just about anything, I find it quite off-putting. Ooh, Stalker first, guys, on Taito. So a bit of a probably defensive build. He could try to go across and do some pressure. There's a nice quick factory after the command center on the high ground. Clem disappointed me in that last game. I've gone all in on Clem again. Pig, I need you to rig this gambit, please. Well, I can't... I mean, I can't... Rigging the gambit means rigging the game, and that's kind of hard when it's live. Like, Hero, throw, I'll give you 20 bucks, bro. He's like, I don't know if throwing my career away for $20 is a smart idea. Command Center's going to float to the natural. Reaper's going to dance around. Twilight Council comes in on the high ground. Looks like a pretty vanilla opening. Hero's really been enjoying the sentry recently. I think he might just feel like it gets in Clem's head. Like Clem being scouted kind of funnels him into a very generic range. Sometimes the best play against Hero playing... Because remember, Hero doesn't react to scouting like a normal Protoss does. He's a massive gambler. Sometimes you got to show him one thing, and then he scouts it, and then just commit to that thing. And this doesn't work against a more logical Protoss player like Classic, because he plays safe. But Hero will be like, oh, well, you know I've scouted that. So you're not going to do that, and you're going to pivot into this other thing instead, and then I'll just be greedy and get away with it. Like sometimes Hero will legitimately cut crazy corners after seeing very obvious aggression from his opponents. I mean, we've all seen the game where Hero was miles ahead, just needed to defend an all-in counterattack against Bunny. He was on like a 40 worker advantage, and he started 3 forges and like probing and chronoing probes, and we're like, you're already up 40 probes, bro. He's like, yeah, I need triple upgrades. And I'm like, you know Bunny's about to pull the boys. You've seen everything. He has no follow-up. Like, he has to go now. And Hero was like, yeah, triple forge, bro. Hero does things that no one else does. Sometimes he just feels like something's right, but he may have smoked a bit too much of ayahuasca or something that week, you know? Oh, dude, look at this double forge. Oh, we never see double forge anymore. Wait, why would you play 4-gas double forge on 2-base? Oh, that's a trash build. Is he going to play Storm and double upgrade charge on 2-base? Because normally if you play double upgrades, it's a 2-gas style. At most 3 gases. And you get a quick third up, and it's all about minerals and drowning them in upgraded zealots. But he's going charge. He's going to go 1-1 now. He starts +1 attack. Needs to start armor as well. He does start a 3rd Nexus, but it's kind of a late one at 5 minutes. I mean, the 1-1 charge timing is still going to be pretty brutal, but he's going to lose this 3rd, that's for sure. Can't defend that with 6 Stalkers. Hero playing a massive meme build right now. Oh, Clem! Too afraid to siege up. Oh, good pickups. Only 1 Marine goes down. Clem's going to siege the other tank. Easy cancel on this 3rd. And if Clem's adding stim, which he is, 3rd barracks is coming up. Yeah, he's in a good spot. Stalkers are going to go cut off his rally. Bit of a sloppy rally, but at least the tank gets through. Clem will now gather his forces and return home. Oh, should have rallied these guys at home a little early. A little sloppy with the army control here is Clem. It looks like he might rotate to the other side, knowing there's going to be a third nexus he can snipe. Not a bad call. He will lose a siege tank, though. Yeah, just a few more Marines and Marauders here. Might have been a bit better off. Gets rid of one Stalker. Stalkers will have to blink across the gap. Clem does come in, cancels what would have been another third attempt. Doesn't get any direct value for it, and has charge 1-1 and Colossus techs on the way. Hero has an insane amount of tech on 2 base. I've never seen someone go double Forge 4 gas on 2 base, guys, but it might work out if Clem stays here too long. Yeah, Clem's going to lose 1 tank. The rest of the units might not make it home either. Oh, because Zealots are so BS. They're so good at chasing. Oh, no. He's going to lose this whole army. Clem stayed too long on the map. He got a bit too excited. Hero's complete nonsense build order. It's going to pay off, man. Trying to save the Marines. The tanks do siege up, but dude, I think he might just be screwed. He's got to run. He's got to run. Okay, good pickup. He's got to get the tanks on the high ground. I kid you not, he dies if not. Stim shields +1 just seconds away. Dude, he just needed to get home earlier and survive till his upgrades were ready. But now it's a massive upgrade advantage for the Protoss. He's losing SCVs, and this gives Hero time to get Colossus third base. And if Hero's on point, he can start 2-2. Hero's on point. All right, so a few minutes from now, Clem's going to be facing down 2-2 with 1-1 upgrades. Have you guys ever had a colonostomy? Is that what it colonoscopy? Colonoscopy? Yeah, I imagine it's going to feel... I've never had one. From the descriptions I've heard, I imagine it's going to feel like that. Clem is so screwed. Yeah, those double upgrades are going to pay off now. Even though there's no mining on this third this whole time, you've got Colossus Sentry building from this early 4 gas. You've got so much tech that's been kicking in. He'll even add Storm in. Is that not the one that feels really uncomfortable? What's the one they stick things inside you that feel... I don't know. You feel nothing? Oh, you're asleep for that one? Okay, I'm thinking of a different one. I don't know. It's going to feel like having kidney stones removed, okay? There we go. I believe that one was described to me as trying to pee out a pebble that you might find like in like a pebble garden. And yeah. Heard that. That sounds pretty terrible. Observer does go down. 4th base is already on the way. I mean, Hero's just gone straight back into a macro game, and the upgrade differential combined with Colossus and Storm. If Clem wins this game, it is going to take, like, impressive wizardry from him. I had one without the anesthesia, and it is actually brutal, says DeGrudic. Oh, okay. So it is a thing. I wasn't imagining stuff. Oh. Okay. Kidney stone's the worst pain I ever had. Yeah. I think my dad described the experience to me. I was like, please stop. Please stop. And he's like, drink lots of water so you don't have to go through that. And I'm like, I will. I will. I don't want to experience it. I do think you just need one description as a young lad of the experience of kidney stones, and you're very much going to hydrate for the rest of your life. Rather dehydrated right now. 2-2 and Storm kick in, and Hero's army looks absolutely monstrous, and yet he backs away. I think he could have A-moved that, to be fair. Clem's army eats Storm. Clem's trying to attack right now, thinking I've got a window. The only window right now is Hero's just trying to decide which window he smashes Clem through. There's only 7 gateways. The 8th gateway is just transforming now. With 2-2 upgrades, these Zealots are amazing, even though there's not that many of them. He catches him, unsieged. Clem thought, oh, I'm the daddy. I'm intimidating you. The Prism does go down there. Matter of fact, tries to save the tank, not quite able. Gonna see a triple drop in the south, though. He's still trying to distract. Clem is so good at moving on the map like this. Oh, he killed the Colossus. Oh, the Colossus barely survived. 8 hit points, and the battery heals it up. Clem's gonna run away on that left side as well. No second eBay armory, guys. He does have Ghost coming out, but dude, imagine if +3 armor starts right now as well for Hero. He's just going to get even further ahead on the upgrades. Hero right now frozen on 2-2, trying to win the game here and now. A few Marauders get left behind. This army gets jumped on in the north. He jumps on the army on the south as well. Hero trying to win in both sides at the same time, and Clem finds himself very unprepared for where this game has gone. 2-2, Colossus, Storm, Zealot, Stalker all over him. His units do not perform at the level he needs them to. Clem is a player who looks exceedingly confident and mauls his opponents on some days, but other days in this matchup, he looks like he's not quite sure what he should do. And today it does feel like he's just a little bit slower to read what Hero's doing. Keeps getting surprised by all of his moves. Hero's just absolutely ripping his arms out of their sockets and beating him unconscious with them. Oh my god, guys, Hero in the bottom right side. He's going to go proxy gate on the other side of the map. Clem is going to proxy barracks on his side of the map. Clem's like, I'm tired. Late at night. I'm not used to staying up this late. I have to get up early for Pigfest. It messed with my sleep schedule. And now I'm tired. I want to go double proxy Marine against double proxy gate. I don't know who wins here, guys. I feel like Protoss should be favored, but I have no idea. Double barracks. He has a gas behind it. I think Terran usually wins, says I don't know, because you got recall. And like probes around kind of can wreck Marines. And Zealots are just good tanky units. There's going to be a Cyber Core. There will be Adepts and Stalkers pretty soon. I feel like Hero should be favored. And Hero also knows what's happening. So Hero gets in and he's like, oh, okay, you're proxying barracks. He doesn't necessarily know it's Marines. He might think it's Marauders. He knows it's a delayed gas. He knows it's not a Reaper opening no matter what. Clem has no idea. Clem just knows he's been scouted. So he should have sent the SCV in already. I think he should have sent the SCV in already. Depot's getting delayed. He's going to try and wall off with the factory. The Zealots are going to get there really soon. I'm pretty sure this favors Protoss, guys. Because the thing is, the Zealots are better against SCVs than the Marines are against probes as well. Clem comes in with his bunker. Little does he realize, as the Zealot comes in, oh god! Oh, eBay walls off. That's pretty clutch. As an extra SCV in case this guy rotates to the front and dies. Okay, he's going to go home, which is the correct call. He's got to send the Marines home because he knows if he goes in, the probes are going to surround him. I mean, there's an argument. You still commit and waste the mining time. Just run with the Marines. Don't fight. Just feel like Hero would be so good at surrounding. 2 Stalkers are on the way. He's going to try and get his Marines to the high ground before the Stalkers are out. So what he's got to do is he's got to come home. Nice repair. Factory's on the way. If he can get the Marines back and then pull SCVs down the ramp at the same time as the Marines go in. But he's got to go home now. You can't wait till the Stalkers are going to be here. The Stalkers are popping. The Stalkers are popping, bro. You got to go now. The Stalkers are coming. It's too late. He's waited too long. He's waited too long, guys. Which means now he's got a bunker. He can't get anything into said bunker. He's just going to try and he's going to have to lower the ramp and pull like every SCV and surround this. But he's on 17 against 20 workers. 4 Zealots, 2 Stalkers. An absolute menace to deal with right now. That depot will go down. Hero can, funnily enough, retreat inside the Terran base right now. And these Stalkers and Zealots doing pretty darn good, man. And Clem's going to have to tap out. That was a brutally one-sided finals. Hero just friggin' picks him up, waves him around, fucking mauls him, rips an arm out of the socket, yeah, and he just starts beating him with it. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? That's just Hero in his best element. It's Hero. He then starts eating the arm raw, goes through a bit of cannibalism afterwards. He's like, yeah, why not, man? I like human friggin' French sushi, man. Let's friggin' go. Hero's a mad lad.